Hi friends, greetings on behalf of all of us at CBM, your global mission partner. I want to take a couple minutes to provide you with a brief update on all the exciting new initiatives that have happened over the past few months. But first, I want to say thank you for your continued faithful support through prayer and giving. In all that God calls us to do, we know that we can only do it because of partnerships with local churches like yours. Thank you for trusting us to be your mission partner on the ground. And even as we emerge from pandemic life, we are reminded that needs have increased in many places, and there is great opportunity for us to bring God's hope and healing to our broken world together. So far, this year has been full of activity in our planned projects. We are so thankful to have been able to run projects without much restriction. However, there has also been significant unanticipated activities. Much of our time and energies have gone to providing support for Ukraine relief. Canadian Baptists have responded so generously to this crisis. We have received over 1.1 million in donations toward this relief effort, happening in Ukraine and the surrounding countries of Romania, Poland, and Moldova. Local churches in these countries have opened their doors and their hearts to welcome displaced people, providing families with food, shelter, hygiene supplies, and transportation. How incredible it is to see the church being the church in a time of crisis. Please continue to pray for the faithful men and women who are serving the people of Ukraine during this time. But also let us continue to uphold the millions of displaced people around the world who have been forced to flee from their homes and livelihoods in search of safety. We at CBM are excited by recent new partnerships that have been created or are in process. In July, we signed a memorandum of understanding with the Togo Baptist Convention in West Africa. We are delighted to see how this partnership will develop and how we can come alongside to provide help to our brothers and sisters in Togo, wherever it's most needed. This past summer, I was able to attend the Baptist World Alliance's annual gathering held in Birmingham, Alabama. CBM is your connection to the wider body of 52 million Baptists in 128 countries, serving and witnessing together to reach the world for Christ. What a joy it was to be able to reconnect with representatives from many of the 245 member bodies within the BWA, as we turned our focus to racial justice and the understanding that all people are created equally in God's image. Just a few weeks ago, I was in Seoul, South Korea, at a consultation with the Asia Pacific Baptist Federation, a regional body of the BWA. What a blessing it was to see and to hear more about how God is moving in this part of the world as we look to expand and develop CBM's work within that continent. We feel privileged to have been invited to be part of the forming of the new APBF Mission Partners, a historic gathering of partners committed to reaching Asia through the gospel. There are several other exciting new partnerships on the horizon, so stay tuned to our next update for more information on those. Over these next few years, we will continue to look for ways to make a greater impact in a world of need on your behalf. We give thanks to God for the people with whom we have been brought together to serve in a time such as this. In the busyness of the next few months, let us not forget that God is alive and actively working to restore and transform lives and communities everywhere. And we get to join him in that work. There are many ways you can connect with the work of CBM. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram to receive the most up-to-date information. Thank you for walking with us as together we embrace a broken world through word and deed.